love to do that stuff.
Yeah.
You know how there's 4 rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So since there's 4 rooms, we don't want you to crowd up your room. Because since there's 4 rooms, me and Nona get our room, and you and Dad get your room.
Yeah.
And since there's an extra room,
if there's an extra room, that can be
like an extra gaming room,
and yours
makeup stuff in there.
Yeah. True that.
I get my own.
Hello, everyone. Is everyone ready for this? Give me 1 second while I copy my link and post to Facebook.
Always in this struggle, thank you.
All right. So we posted that. We're good to go. We are doing a review. I put on a moisturizer. Sorry about that. Number 7, Protect and Perfect Intense. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I have a very bad cold. Wander, I got this in this month's BoxyCharm, the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. We are going to do a review on the Lorella. This is not PR. Lorella is not sponsoring this. I bought this with my own money, my own hard-working money. We're going to do a review on it. I've heard good things about this palette. We're also going to do a couple other things I got from BoxyCharm. I got the Illuminating Face Oil. I got the Tarte Big Ego. I got the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Good shit, you guys. Let me tell you. It's the titties. This is not from Boxy, but I would like to try it out. It is the Maybelline 24-hour foundation, full coverage it is supposed to be. So let's cross our fingers on this one, because I'm a whore for full coverage. Sorry. So, Elf 16-hour camo concealer. I love this. Perfect for setting my eyes for the eyeshadow. I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to put some of this on here real quick. What?
Video call from Mina.
Oh, that's her Nona's friend.
Yeah.
So, I love this. Why? That's her friend. It's her. She wanted to talk to her real quick. You could have used that for a second when she talked to her. I'm live right now, so when she calls again, answer it. Real Techniques. We're going to blend it out. I love this. It makes my eyeshadow pop. And it's the shit. It does dry a bit quick. I do not like that. But what can you do? You gotta really work it and blend it because, like I said, it does dry really, really quick. So we got our eye set. I do not use powder. I just keep it like this. Boom, ready to roll. I've heard very good things about this palette, you guys. Really good things. So I'm pretty excited. I did a look. On Facebook, but I wanted to try more because look at these colors, you guys. There's just so many colors that it's really hard to choose. So, I mean, I'm excited. I really want to try these greens with a little bit of orange in it. So we're going to play with it and we'll see ya. We are going to grab. Okay. This is just a little basic brush. Let's see. I think I got this from Ipsy. Yes, this is an Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty. I used to be subscribed to Ipsy, the $10 a month one, but I don't anymore. I go with BoxyCharm, ladies. For $21 a month, you get over a $250 value. To me, it's perfect. And look at the shit you get, Tarte, Becca powder, that Wander face illuminating. I got lashes this month, which if you've seen my videos, you know your girl can't wear them or put them on. I have tried. It is very hard for me to put my lashes on, but I do try. Usually not on camera because it's really, really hard. So I don't really do it. Sorry, I love my coffee. So I think we're going to go with this Moody as a little transition, just so that it can peek through that green that I want to do. It's like a green turquoise. A little bit of fallout, but that's okay. Not too pigmented. Well, I mean, it's okay if you have to build. It's okay if you have to build, There's nothing wrong with building it as long as it goes on and as long as it blends. In this, she's blending pretty well. Yeah, she's blending pretty good. Okay. No, I just want that orange to peek through a little bit. And since it's not really showing up, I do see it just a tad bit. We are going to go with this darker orange up here and just put a little bit of that on there and see what that does. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. And that one is called Wild. I am going to use the same brush. Oh, okay. See, that's a lot brighter. Oh, that's a lot brighter. Yep.
Get everything on your list. These Storebuster, Sharpie markers, and Ticonderoga pencils for $1 in store or online at Office Depot.
Yeah, this is the peekaboo one. We gonna have this fucker peeking through. All right. Next, I am gonna grab this e.l.f. blending eye brush, kind of smaller. And I think we're gonna go with this Oceanic. It is a bit of I want to say like a, what is that crayon? That's what that crayon is reminding me of, like a forest green almost. So we're gonna see what this does. Let's see. Oh, that didn't have too much fallout. And we're gonna place it right in the corner. Oh, she's super light. I only put just a tad bit. Let's put a little more.
Big or small?
One call, that's all.
One call, that's all.
One call, that's all. One call, that's all.
Okay, we also have to build with this one. Because this is a super dark one, but it's not showing up that dark. But like I said, there is no problem in building.
One call, that's all.
Be bold. Be fearless. Be more than pink. During CBS 58, Sunday, September 22nd, the Southeast Wisconsin Stephen G. Coleman More Than Pink Walk. It's a day of support, hope, and inspiration for all of those living with breast cancer.
I mean, it's okay. I thought it was going to be way different, but I mean, it's all right. Yeah, that's really light. You do have to build quite a bit. Shout out to L'Oreal though, Lorella Cosmetics. This is a beautiful palette.
I'm serious, Tasha. Tired of sneaking around hotels.
I mean, it is a pretty color. It is a pretty color. And from time to time, I will move the computer just so you could see it a bit better. Because on here, it doesn't look like much. But as I'm looking at it in my mirror, it looks pretty good. We're going to go with I'm going to put a little bit of this forest on there and see what that does. Okay, it is darkening it up a bit. That the forest is a little bit better than the Oceanic. It does have some color to it. We will fix it. We'll fix it after, before I put my concealer on. I couldn't find my tape, so we'll fix it though with the makeup remover. Don't worry about that. Now, I don't know what to put. I am going to cut it just a bit. I was thinking about this fold right here, or this one. No. Fold. I'm sorry. Fold or Twitch. Those are two greens. But I also want to. We can also do a burnt orange. This burnt orange looks pretty good, and so does that one up there. Burn and Risk. Let's cut it real quick, and then we'll go from there. I got some dough color brushes. Finally. I've been wanting the dough color, any set really. I've been wanting them for so long, and I always tell myself, no, Lisa, you don't need them. Don't get them. Whatever. And then I finally gave in on Friday, and I'm like, Lisa, you know what? Girl, you need to get them. So I got the rose gold 12-piece eyeshadow one. Yeah, so I'm waiting on those to come. I'm pretty excited because my brushes, my brush collection isn't big. These are the only brushes I have. I need to start buying more, but I'm like, no, Lisa, you don't need it. You got brushes there, but I know I need more.
How do you like your eggs? Over easy, scrambled, split cheese, like in a normal relationship. If you can't do that here, maybe you need to get out of town. My buddy told me about this place in Mexico, San Jose. How about over the place? Check it out. Fix the drive. What? Movie trivia. The only black character to ever appear on Happy Days. Your turn. Okay, that's what it is. I don't want to go to that folks at the movie. Blu-ray. Oh, Angel's completely set up now.
Okay, we're going to grab a little more, and I am cutting it with the e.l.f. concealer.
It's 8 o'clock at night. Well, Melissa dressed you some good anytime. I don't care what Melissa is. What are you doing here?
Ladies will wait in the room. I'll be up in 6.
Please. I know you got more things than have these little fat chasers up in here cooking on my all play.
I can't believe you. I think you were on the space break and just sneak back early and go up on my guest.
An apron does not turn a food cheek into a house gift.
You know what?
So we just cut that. I'm going to wipe this off.
You don't accept the way I live. You don't even respect my
And we're going to blend it out a little bit. And I'm just patting it.
I love you. I'm gonna buy you a nice place in the beach. I just keep it.
Oh, so y'all just gonna burn up the damn catfish,
And I just pat it little by little. I want to put another color. I know we should keep going. But I just want to try so many colors, and I'm just having a hard time trying them. So I think I am gonna go with this fold, and we're just gonna put it right at the edges here, real quick.
Boost Mobile has a super reliable, super fast network, so you can stay connected almost anywhere. Like up here, but there's more. Switch now to the 4 free.
This is just a ordinary brush. It doesn't have a name on it, and I can't remember where it came from. What? No. Let's dip it into there. Oh, okay, she's pretty pigmented. And this is one of the shimmers. She is pretty pigmented. That is very cute. That's cute. It really is. Sorry, I just want to get some of this excess stuff off of there. Yes, this old one is going on beautiful. It's blending well with the other greens. It's very nice. We're going to go with that green again. I'm so sorry about my voice if it sounds distorted. Oh. Okay, we're going to go with this oceanic one and just go in the corners real quick and blend it into that glitter, that shimmer a bit. Okay, see, yeah, that did the trick. I put a little extra on there. All right. I'm so sorry. Now for the last color, I'm gonna go with this saved, this yellow color. And we're gonna see how that one looks. Okay. Here we go.
Oh no, no answer. Quick, break down the door. Maybe we can get to her before she gets the chair out.
That is pretty cute. Not too bright, but very cute nonetheless.
Almost like you're asking me. I know you feel awesome. Trey, cross on the street by your own son.
And it is blending well with the shimmer. So that's a plus.
What are you doing here? We were just worried about you. Oh, well, look, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was mad at Malik at first, but turns out this time was the best thing ever happened to me. Look how they do it. She's already in smoking crack. Where's the black cow? What, a black woman going through something? She gotta be on crack. Y'all, there is nothing going on here, okay?
Okay, that is pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Okay. So we're going to leave this for now. And I just used saved. Lorella Cosmetics. I always want to call them Lorella or something like that. I think of L'Oreal right away. So on the edge, this is what's going on. We're going to leave it like this for 1 minute because I do want to play with more of the colors. So I'm thinking about putting maybe I'm going to definitely do under eye. I want to put a little something in the corner maybe because there's just so many pretty colors. So we'll see. But since my face is primed and moisturized, we are going to go in with the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage. And you know your girl loves some full coverage, honey. I'm a freaking sucker for full coverage.
No, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just I can't get excited about something that won't happen for us.
Yes, honey.
I don't know.
I'm pretty excited about this foundation because, oh, my nose is just so, I hate being sick. I really do. Ugh. I'm really excited about this foundation because it's really hard to find a foundation, drugstore foundation that is good, that doesn't separate. There's a lot of factors that you're like, oh, you know, I gotta spend $48 on a foundation just so my shit looks good. But no, that's not the case. If you looked at my other videos, I did the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. That is also full coverage, and it works pretty freaking well. So you don't have to buy. I'm a drugstore whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't buy expensive things. This On the Edge palette was only $24. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have a couple of palettes name brand, but they're the ones that don't cost that much. So, you know, but let's go into this foundation. We're doing a bunch of different reviews. We are going to put some on there like that. I am going to use my, God bless you, CoverGirl Outlast Active. Got my Real Technique Beauty Blender.
It's not fair to you because it won't allow you to have a meaningful relationship outside of your son.
Okay, and let's roll.
Okay, I'll go to Mexico.
I like this.
God bless you. I do stay away from my under eye because I put concealer on and I do not like to build on top of it. Your girl got wrinkles and I don't need any more than I already have. And building on top of it, it just becomes cakey looking, and then it looks like I have more wrinkles than I originally do. And we don't want that. This foundation is looking pretty nice. We're going to put the rest of that on there.
I saved hundreds when I switched my car insurance to Geico. That's how it made me feel.
God bless you, babe.
It was like that feeling when you pull your green sock out of the dryer.
And I'm so sorry. This is in the color light beige.
And then you pull out
118.
And you keep going until you've matched every single sock with perfect order. And the owner of the laundromat is so impressed, he needs a picture of you next to the dryer.
15 minutes could save you 15% more on car insurance. Introducing the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants, no cheese.
No cheese. I've never had plants like this before. It's like a Whopper. It's like a Whopper. It's like a beef burger.
Why?
Introducing the Impossible Whopper, available nationwide, only at Burger King.
What do you like Chadburger made with plants?
Plants.
It's delicious. And I'm a kid.
Okay, that feels pretty soaked in. And it does look good. Thank goodness. That is definitely full coverage, which I love. We're gonna go with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is ivory, soft ivory, and it's a stick foundation, but we're gonna use it for my concealer because it is
It's actually really good for coverage.
a bit lighter. Okay. I'm sorry. This is a different beauty blender. This is a littler, skinnier one.
I'm attorney Bradley working with Wisconsin Hammer Injury Law. You're not in the school. Call us at 262
Let's see.
9999.
Oh, God. You got kicked out of here, too? I moved you back to the week. And before you start, I don't want to hear anything about it. Okay, so wait. Does this mean that I have margaritas?
That is blending pretty well.
Why would you move back into the week? Because my baby needs me. Your baby is a grown man who can take care of himself, Tasha. What about Coach G? What do you think about this? Kitty ain't no daddy. I'm a grown-ass woman. Oh, I see. You guys got in a fight. No, we did not get into a fight. He's just so damn demanding. He's going to take me places and do nice stuff for me. I don't have time for all that. Because I'm right. Look, I know falling in love is scary. But you
That
can't
is
use it as
blending
an
pretty
excuse to live
nice.
your life. It's not an excuse. He's my child. Tasha, I only take in psychology 101, but it sounds like you're having intimacy issues. Okay, if you really knew me, which you never will, you would know that I don't have a damn intimacy issues. Coach G's a good guy. If you don't start to live your life soon, you're gonna look up and not have any life left to live. Okay, for real. How old do you think I am?
That is blending pretty well. I like that. That is my first time using it. I was gonna use the Becca powder, but I really want to, since I used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, I want to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder to see how that works with it.
I said too much, or we have just taken a leap in our friendship. Look, it ain't gonna be none of that. Kenny walked out on me, you guys.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was gonna happen eventually, so I'm just glad it happened now, as opposed to him taking me to Mexico. I'd be down there calling on the dogs, having a great time, eating tacos by candlelight. Then you dump me. Then I'd be all heartbroken, couldn't eat another taco without thinking about him. I love me some tacos. And his daddy already ruined pizza for me, and I ain't giving him tacos, y'all. I have the time to get along. I told you she was a lesbian.
I'm glad you're back, Mom.
I miss you too. But ain't gonna be no more throwing my out.
What's going on, Mom? We started this journey together, and we're gonna finish it together. Me and you together. You're gonna be right there now on my first, second, and third.
That did blend pretty well. I am satisfied with how it turned out.
We're gonna have you a gang of grandbabies. I'm gonna build you a guest house with a whole
Wet n Wild Photo Focus in banana.
I'm gonna put you at home. I love you way too much for that. I'm just gonna teach you girls to school. You can take care of you.
What's wrong with y'all? I don't get an alley bear.
I'm just saying, I got you.
We're gonna dip my beauty blender in there.
I want my own life. And nobody in that life is TT changing my diapers. Please. I gotta be honest
And I'm
with
just
you.
pressing it in there.
I'm still involved with Coach T.
What? What you promise? I told you if you're gonna be my manager, you gotta shut it down. We had an ultimatum. You can't go back on an ultimatum, Mark. That's the point of an ultimatum.
Look, Malik, I wish he wasn't your coach, but he is. But that still doesn't change the fact that I'm a damn good manager. And the fact that I'm right here, right now, proves that I'm a damn good mom. Sometimes I'm too damn good. I keep sacrificing everything that I want and need for you. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
So I have no say in this.
Look, Malik, you could say, go ahead, Ma. I want you to be happy. You deserve it.
What else now?
And you could say goodbye. And if that's the case, I can move back to town, though.
This is going on pretty nice. So back to the Lorella palette while we let this soak in and bake. I want to put
But I ain't calling him Dad.
As long as I can, we cool.
I think
So what you guys up to tonight?
I want to do a different color. So I think I'm going to go with this wrist.
We just making some popcorn, watch some porn, the usual.
I'm ready.
And what the rate? You look beautiful. This too. Where you going, Mom? Oh, we probably just gonna grab for dinner. Where you going? Look.
Good night, Malik.
We're going to put that under my eye.
Man, I don't know why you tripping. I mean, it looks good together. Yeah, your mother here, right?
It is going on pretty good. Not too much struggle.
Yo, Mel. Come on, right?
I'm sorry, but I really need to read these chapters.
Spoon, I love you, and I want you to succeed in all that. But tonight, I need to sleep. And to sleep, I need darkness.
Okay.
That did go on. I'm going to use another color just to brighten it up a bit. And I'm going to go with this.
Yo, rip up the pages, get me now.
Fine. Whatever works for you, Dan. Just go study and move.
I think I'm going to go with this impulsive.
Long.
It looks like a red almost. We're going to see how that turns out.
10 minutes like this. I said just like. And then
This wasn't us.
That did do the trick. Very satisfying. This is good to go.
I'll sit right on that.
I'm going to grab this Luxie brush. Not that big.
2 rotate wide receivers. 1 nothing kind of star. 1
I'm just going to go in circular motion, nice and light.
now rivals and pros.
And you talking about trade rates?
Genius, right? By playing up your friendship, you can use all of the past that he gets to our advantage.
Friendship? I can't stand that fool. In college, he thought he was all that. Breaking the most yards received and touchdowns like in a single season. I was there. Wasn't that impressive?
I was confused. I just saw Melanie and Trey together, so naturally Oh, well, sweet. I told you we had two old friends having a quiet afternoon lunch.
All right, now that is all off,
Chimichanga.
that orange, that red Impulsive really did the trick for the under eye. I am super happy. I don't usually use green, so the look turned pretty good. I'm not good with greens because I don't know what to do with them, but I think this turned out pretty well. Now that I got all that loose powder off, we are going to contour this face and snatch it real quick. And I'm going to go with, I usually use the Wet n Wild. Well, you know what? I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation stick for my under eye, and then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild bronzer. This Wet n Wild, they do their thing. They do their thing. They step their game up. They're coming out with new things all the time, trying to stay in competition with the higher brands, and for an affordable price. $2 for this. I mean, come on. And it works really, really good. This is a Moda brush, angled. Got them from Walmart. Very, very good brushes, by the way. Shout out to Lorella Cosmetics for the On the Edge palette. And as I said, like, because the light is right on me, I will move it around from time to time. Don't mind the background. I am in my room, so don't mind the background. I keep thinking that's my mirror. And we're just putting that on there like that. Ooh, I love me a good contour, honey. Yes, sir. Putting it on the chin. This Wet n Wild, I think it's better than the Pretty Vulgar, to tell you the truth.
I'm a forensic psychologist, but I don't need to check every broomstick now that broomsticks on the block. So, is it a haunting?
It's an infestation.
What's that?
A haunting.
I'm just doing this to pay off my student loan, right?
I did put a little too much on the bottom, but that's okay because we can fix it with the setting powder.
I spent the last few months with those douchebags single-wise. They call themselves the sunbeams, but they should be called the gym beams.
Two ships of wine cooler, you had to carry you out of the karaoke bar.
I have no recollection.
We're going to use the little Moda brush, angled as well, and snatch this nose real quick.
Although it did take you 2 weeks to get that amylase, lipase, and trypsin enzyme, not the triplet from B-Door.
Point is, I wasn't just another football player trying to make it through. You helped me complete the package for Midwest at the moment. Gatorade, Toyota, Nike, Chevy. I'm rich and I can calculate. So thank you. My mom was thank you too.
Your mom's good? Why didn't you bring me lunch?
That scene was on Lisa's, but she loved to see me. Let's go.
That'd be great.
No worries, where else you see?
Geraldine?
Look. Oh, man.
Snatch that nose real quick.
Hey, Smith, order some more chimichangas, some Cheetos.
That's looking nice. We're going to get this powder off of there.
Congratulations, man. Taking the same. Not a good squad this year. What a great squad, too. Congratulations on this. 50 million, right? 80. But you know it's more like 50 after the agents, managers, lawyers, publishers. Get that cut. You know.
He does. Darwin has
That's looking really nice.
What's up?
You don't want no camera. Go to school. It's 1 o'clock. What are you too good to sign off?
Oh, that looks good, honey.
Sinead, little man.
Jamie,
What's up, Jay?
now how much you play for the Sabres? You never get any good draft picks.
Oh, man, please. I got some great receivers like my man here. You need to get his autograph.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even recognize you. Can you sign my shirt too?
Yeah, no problem. Jamie, right?
This happens to everyone all the time.
We're gonna go with this tart, Big Ego.
Derwin Davis? I thought you were Jason Pitch. Yeah, I guess my mom can put a patch over it.
And then you came in.
Now, you talk, but I'm still not hearing any answers. Why didn't you tell me you was having lunch with him? You know how I feel about Trey.
He called at the last minute. I can't always tell you every little thing that pops up in my day.
Oh, word? Derwin, Oprah's gonna be on the view. Smiley face. Derwin, how you turn the DVD again? Derwin, I feel bad. Sad face.
I would have told you tonight.
Yeah, tonight would have been too late for me to tell you I don't want you having lunch with him.
Why are you freaking out? You know we're just friends.
Melanie, that naivete is normally very cute, but right now, not so much. Men don't want to just be friends with beautiful women.
Come on, Rowan. Trey's not thinking about me like that.
No, please.
There were plenty of times he could have made a move on you, but he didn't.
Never. Not once. You mean to tell me he never gave you the
That
smoke
mascara is, oh my god, that I love. This mascara is super good.
Never.
Sorry, I was so quiet trying to concentrate.
See, I knew.
It looks really good.
Yeah, to every girl I want to sleep with, including you.
Oh, really? And exactly how many back rubs were you giving out?
Plenty. And I haven't had chimichangas with any of them since we started going out. Back in your court.
Darwin, Trey and I are like family. His mother considers me the daughter she's never had. And even if in some crazy parallel world he wasn't interested in me, it wouldn't matter. I don't want him. I love you.
Wait a minute, don't try to smooth me up when you love me.
Why not? That's what you do when I bring up.
Well, don't you say her name.
Dion. You know what is necessary for work.
If Trey's just a friend and you can afford to cut him loose.
Again, Melanie has to make all the sacrifices.
Hey, it's embarrassing enough we got drafted 60 spots ahead of me.
Okay, so we got the mascara on, and that looks, it makes it look so much more different. When you put your mascara on, it just gives it that pop that it needs, and I love it because, like, look now, I mean, it's, sorry, excuse me, it looks so much better with mascara. We're gonna put a little Melania highlight.
Whatever you need to be. In order, a mandate, a declaration, no, you technically.
Oh, and look at that.
Keep your ass away from Trey. I see face. Okay, I take back the happy face.
And this is the Melania Afterglow Luminescent Nocturne Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder.
You look good in that.
I love me some highlight, honey. I love it. Yes, honey. Look at that, just glow so beautiful. Ooh, look at that shine, baby. Yes. All right, one last thing. I do believe I am going to wear the NYX Suede matte lipstick in the color Ace. That's what it looks like. Let's try it out.
Personal consumer loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. And you can check if you're eligible on netcredit.com without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan. Visit netcredit.com today.
Of the 7 billion people in the world, there's only one you. No one likes like you. No one loves like you. And no one has the same healthcare needs as you. We all have goals for our health. Whether that's mobility, independence, or just peace of mind, the Eye Care Medicare plan.
I'm almost done.
If you're a Wisconsin resident on Medicare and Medicaid, call today to find an Eye Care plan that's right for you. Unique.
That does look pretty. Oh, that looks pretty cute. So, that is my look using the Lorella Cosmetics palette on the edge. Shout out to Lorella. And again, Lorella is not sponsoring this video. I bought this on the edge palette with my own money. Beautiful colors. So I will be doing another, when I get my dough color brushes, I will be doing another review on it. Well, not so much as a review as a second take with a different look, different colors, you know, that sort of thing. So because there's so many pretty different colors in here that it's so hard to choose. I want to stay in this area next time. These blues look beautiful. I'm not used to doing blues either, but there's always a first for everything. Shout out to Maybelline, the Super Stay. That is a full coverage. Looking it, loving it, liking it. It didn't separate. It didn't make my face look crazy. It is good to go. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus, we already know, is the titties. It does it good. I mean, they do their thing. Wet n Wild is the shit. And also, big ups to Elf. Elf is the shit. And shout out to this little girl.
In addition to not being able to study when I want to, or having to go to some meetings that I don't have time for, I have to give up my friends for football.
Oh, I love this setting spray. Just love it. $7, ladies. If you don't want to spend $18, $20 on the setting spray, I suggest you get that one. That CoverGirl Outlast. Excuse me. CoverGirl Outlast Active Cooling Setting Mist All Day Wear. I wear this to work every day. It's a good setting spray. It does the job. It's good. I love it. One of my favorite setting sprays right now. So, please like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, honey, and then you can watch me do my thing. I do have other videos on here and also on Facebook. I have a lot more videos. So check me out, Lisa Allender or Lisa Loves Makeup. Everybody have a good night.
Hey,